Spacer Sims, and we are back with more Bad Apple Wars. And I was not going to record this part right after the last part, but fuck it, yes I am, because I'm just actually really enjoying this. And I was like, why the hell not? Game's on, might as well record it. We have some time. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it! Anyway. Yo's doing one last mic check. Do we? Oh, no, okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally click, because I thought I saw mic check, but I didn't read the whole sentence. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, Yo's doing one last mic check. Sanzu seems restless. I wonder what's going on. Ugh, Spacey. What should I do? What should I do? Sanzu, what's wrong? I'm so nervous right now. I'm not sure I can do this. What? There it is. She's untouchable beforehand, but when it comes down to it, she always gets like this. This isn't like usual. This concert's everyone's fight. Like the final match. Please relax. Just leave her be. But, Spacey, please, look me in the eyes and say it'll be alright. Alright? Look her in the eyes. Like this? It's gonna be alright. I'm here with you. Yeah, thanks. Try taking a deep breath. Right, okay. I wanted to just be slightly overdramatic with that. I had fun with that. Breathe in and out. So, how do you feel? A little better. Good for you, Sonny. You made a friend. Yeah. What a relief. She's a little calmer. Oh, hey, Alma. Hey, hotness. You good to go? Mm-hmm. What? No? Huh? What? Sorry. I was just looking at you. Just kidding. How are the other groups? The play and the fashion show are off to a solid start. You guys are next. All right. So they're already going, huh? Nanaka and Inishi and everyone else. I bet they're giving it everything they've got. Sanzu, everyone from the other exhibits is listening to your performance too. I'm gonna bet that if we go down like Alma's route, or not Alma's route, we're on Alma's, Higa's route, we'll go to one of the other exhibits during the festival maybe. And then if we're down Shikishima's route, you know what I mean? So that would be a really good way to get to see, like, go down the play route and be hanging out with Higa, or go down, like, the fashion show route and hang out with Shikishima, or whichever. You know what I mean? Whoever does what. I would feel like Shikishima would be at the play more likely. Because, you know. Wasn't he alive during that period of time? Right? I mean, he's like, but anyway. I know. Let everyone throughout the entire school hear your music. Good, bad, whatever they are. Touch their damn hearts. Yeah. Her voice is full of confidence again. I'll be listening too. I'll guard this entrance. I won't let anyone interfere, so you can focus on the concert. Okay. Understood. He's gonna be standing guard here? Are you gonna be alone, Alma? The goodies will probably focus more on the other exhibits. We need a lot of people to protect the groups. Spacey, you focus on the concert too. You're here for Sanzu, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Okay then, let's move. Rock and roll. Oh yeah, let's jam! Phew! My heart is pounding. I don't know if she's gonna actually sing, but we don't have voices on, so we're not gonna know. 1, 2, ahem! Okay, all you students out there, we're gonna be broadcasting a surprise concert for the school festival. Our location's a secret. The entire school is our stage. So let's get our jam on with 2 songs in a row. The rooftop concert is starting. Yo's strumming away on his guitar like he's signaling the beginning. Sound is filling the red skies overhead. Aww. For the first time, I really understand. Look, I love him. He's so serious for like the first time ever. He's like, dead serious. When Sanzu listened to that CD from Yo, when Yo was in a band with Sanzu, they were touching one another's hearts, and now I know what that means too. Oh, Sanzu. I can feel it in my heart. Such warmth. I can't stop the tears. We've been feeling a lot lately, that was all I'm saying. Oh, Sanzu's looking this way. She's crying too. Do we break it? Wait, there's an apple. Man, that was really too fucking easy. There's an apple shining right in front of Sanzu. She's reaching her hand out to it while she sings. She broke it, though. Ah, it disappeared again. They're still playing, though, without paying it any mind. Yo's playing his guitar still, too. Yo's playing his guitar still, too. They're both getting louder. That's it! If the apple appeared again, that means the rule about the school festival. Another unbreakable rule has been broken, but see, they're the ones who broke it, technically, because they made me feel something. But they also felt something. They touched each other's hearts. Guys, that's beautiful. The song is over. I feel kind of dazed. Sanzu and Yo look like they do too. They touched a lot of hearts, it sounds like. We're like, oh, I should turn that app off. Hey, I can hear applause. A bunch of the good apples are leaning out of the school windows to listen. Amazing! Sanzu and Yo's performance must have touched all of their hearts. Sunny, you hear that? They're clapping. Yeah. Everyone on the school grounds. They're all looking our way. The students, the goodies. Oh, hey, Higa and Naruka are over there too. Are over there. Next to each other, looking over here. I wonder how the fashion show went. Did they pull it off? You know, damn it. If they're all looking over here, that means the goodies know where we are. They might already be on the way. We already broke the rules. Should we split? Wait, let's do one more song. Huh? But we already... Today's the day. The last time we played together, isn't it? Today's the day, the last time... Oh, the last time we'll play together, isn't it? If that's the case, I won't be happy unless we put on the greatest concert this world's ever heard. So, I want to do that song. If we don't, it isn't really over. Sanzu, what song are you talking about? I feel like I can sing it now. Yeah, you just might be able to the way you are now. Are they talking about the new one she wrote? The one she couldn't sing because of the limit? I'm sure she could now after breaking that unbreakable rule, though. Okay, I gotcha. We'll put on the best concert of all time. The one and only first and last performance. That's supposed to be her, but yeah, it says his thing on it. Hey everyone, we're wrapping up a bit early, so this will be our last one for today. This song is dedicated to everyone who's like I was. Everyone who doesn't know what love is. Oh. Oh, please, please let her be able to sing it. Please let me hear it. Okay, guys. Sorry. So, this is where the song starts, that Sanzu's playing. And I turned it up so you guys could hear it. So sorry. What? I'll try to read the things as they go. I'm having to re-overdub this. The song is. So pardon me while I read through this. I'm overdubbing this because, again, can't have the frickin' song in the game, which really kind of annoys me. So I think I'm going to have to go back through now, knowing this, and try to mute any music. It sucks because I want, like, the background, like, musical music. Oh, sorry. I'm missing the comments. I'm so sorry. Oh, come on. What now? What's going on? Music just gets in the way of studying. Wait. Why am I crying? So sorry. I'm trying to read this for you while I'm overdubbing this because you can't hear the song because again, it's copyrighted and it's really fucking irritating. My heart. I feel it in my heart. Tears won't stop flowing down my cheeks. It's so passionate, yet so gentle. Such a gentle song. It actually is a really good song, but you can't hear it. Sansu's voice is like light beaming down on the entire school. You'll hear later, Yo is crying too, while he plays his guitar. Later, me talking about turning it up for you, which obviously you know I can't do. It's like I'm enveloped in light, a giant, warm, gentle beam of light. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. It shouldn't be possible to share this kind of love at this school. I'm going to have to go back and try to turn the music off. Right now, though, I can feel it as I listen to her song. Like this is what love is. Does that mean Sanzu has broken the limit that stops us from professing love? Has she broken that rule too? So I'm really sorry that there's no sound effects, there's no nothing, but I'm trying right now. Alma, what's going on? He's being attacked. Oh, yeah, so you can't hear the clinking sound of them fighting. You can just tell that they're kind of fighting. So sorry, there's no sound effects. Alma and one of the prefects, they're fighting. We're about to come back in like a minute. Ugh. The prefect beat him too. Alma. Spacey, stay back. No. Sorry, I'm really sorry about this. I really hate that it blocks. So I couldn't post the video otherwise. So again, just like in part 2. What the? He put away his knife. You can hear the song, can't you? Even you. He lowered his weapon. He's just standing there. I can't see his face with that mask in the way, but his shoulders are shaking. Did the song get to him too? Alma isn't moving anymore either. They're both just listening to the song. We're about to come back into the normal thing, so I will be back in just a second with the real recording. It's over. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume back down so that we don't get like super loud. Not that the background music is ever really loud, but I wanted to turn it up so you guys could hear it, so it wasn't like I have to whisper so you could hear it. So hopefully I turned it up loud enough. It was sort of quiet to me, but I made sure it was louder in the game audio, so hopefully it was. I kept checking the volume too, being like, okay, well, I mean, obviously I was talking over it, but hopefully you could still hear it. The entire school, complete silence. It's creepy. It was like, yeah, oh, thank you, yo. You idiot. That's my line. Sunny, and thank you, Spacey. Sanzu, I should be the one thanking you. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you. I knew it. There's the apple again. Sanzu, the apple's yours. Take it. Right. Oh my god, she actually took it. The apple, it isn't disappearing. Whoa, Sunny, you got the apple. You did it. Now we can... Yeah. Now we can go back. We can pick up where we left off that day. Yeah, this is great. You rule, Sunny. But I'm actually a little afraid. And sort of sad. Sad? Hey, it's all good. You're not alone. It's just that from now on, you'll be standing on your own 2 feet. I'm going to make it on my own, too, right alongside you. I'll follow you someday. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be sad about. Yo, you're the best. Give me your hand. I want you to feel the apple's warmth, too. Okay. She's handing the apple to him. Her smile is so beautiful. Can only like one person take, but I'm just so confused because so are they going to go away? Are we going to lose Sanzu and Yo? Huh? What the? Hey. Sunny, what? She disappeared. It can't be. Why? The moment she handed the apple to Yo, both she and it disappeared. She didn't take a bite of it. She handed it to him, but it was her apple. Today, a single female student has graduated from this academy while atop the roof. I'm assuming it's headmaster. Is that the headmaster? She has fulfilled the conditions for the secret second graduation. Second graduation? What's the deal with that? We never heard anything like that, right? He looks horrified. Come on! Say something, Captain! Sunny, where did she go? Here at Navae, it is impossible for students to share words of love with someone unless they meet certain conditions. To think a student really would manage to fulfill those conditions and accomplish this impossible act. I'm just throwing in the laughing thing. It shows that even the baddest of bad apples can graduate right there on the spot without waiting for the graduation ceremony. He said graduate on the spot. Hey, quit screwing with me. I don't have a clue what you're... Her soul has departed this academy and has set forth toward the brilliant afterlife. She has flown off to a place far, far away. A place thoroughly and completely unreachable for you dropouts. However, there is a rule here that forbids one from professing their love for another. Although she has managed to graduate after accomplishing such a lofty feat, we shall punish each and every student who broke the rules in being loved by her. Their punishment shall be to have the person who loved them taken away before their eyes. The hell? That will be all. They're going to take away the person who loved us? That couldn't mean we'll never see Sanzu again. Hey, hold it! I'm not done with you! Sunny, where'd she go? Hey, answer me! It's true, she was right there in front of me, singing, laughing, and then she's the person that loved us all. Hey, kiddies! That brings our lovely school festival to an end. Whoa, where did he come from? You rascally little rabbits gave us quite a surprise, didn't ya? Such sudden congratulations. Congratulations. I didn't read that wrong. That's what it fucking says. But what's this? I thought you all said you never wanted to graduate. Didn't you say you wanted to get expelled? And why did she graduate? Did you make a mistake? Stop it. That's positively hilarious. Oh, how rich. Graduating when you were trying so hard to be expelled. Maybe if she'd taken a bite, but she tried to give it to Yo. Oh. No, I can't take any more of this. But graduating, I mean, to me, I'm thinking that graduating means that you, like, if this is, like, being expelled means you go back to your life, right? So wouldn't graduating mean you just, go to heaven, or you just go to the afterlife, like you peacefully die? Like, this is like a purgatory. This is like we are dead and we are in fucking purgatory. And I would feel like graduating would be like, oh, I finally graduated and I get to go on to an afterlife. But it's a little creepy that we have to follow the rule. One of us. Unless that's because it's taking a soul and turning it into, basically cleansing it of what it used to be. Like, right now, we're me. We're us. We are the people we used to be. But when you lose all your memories, you lose that sense of self. You're an empty slate and you can be reborn into a whole new body and start all over again, right? That would be graduating. That's just the impression that I'm getting, is that, but it's hard, but you don't, like, you think about it, if you think, like, when I die, like, oh, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to haunt people that I know, or I don't want to just be like, then you cease to exist, and you're in some kind of weird-ass purgatory, and then it's like, as soon as you forget who you are, and you lose your sense of self, and you're just like this blank slate, you're just, then you could be reborn as someone totally new, and start all over. That's fucking scary. I mean, there's a side of it that's like, cool, someone new. And then you're like, no, but that's scary. But then I cease to exist. Oh, no, I don't like that. That's weird. It's kind of freaky, right? I mean, let's not think about those things. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But, like, I feel like that's what this is. Like, that's, like, because all the other students, they all start to look alike. They start to lose their identities, their sense of self. And then they graduate and they are reborn. And that person, so Sanzu now, and, like, being expelled is like you're going back to your life. But are you really going back to your life? I mean, maybe, but how can you go back? So you go back to the moment, like, you got hit by a car and you're like, oh, wow, whoo, ooh, bumped right off of me, man, woohoo, it's bounced right off that windshield. Woo. Like when people, you're like, how the hell did that guy get hit by a car and just walk away? That's why, because that split second, they just spent an eternity here and then ended up, like, back because they took a bite of that apple. I mean, that's just some crazy shit. Anyway. Theories aside, let's keep going. Alma looks traumatized. But it's all your faults for going and doing all those forbidden things, Now, what's that called again? Oh, right. You reap what you sow. Ugh. I saw a flame. Alma's brilliant red hair fluttering as he dashed toward that teacher. It looked like a blazing flame.
Eek! How frightful! Kids these days have such short fuses, don't they? Oh, what a scary face you're making. Like you're angry at me. Or maybe you're just taking it out on any bunny.
The bunny puns are like, dang, I swear to God, this is so like a, like non-Danganronpa. I really feel almost like there's a part of me that just thinks that like they were like coming up with Danganronpa and somebody was like, oh, guys. They kind of have this idea and like got wind of it and then made their own like idea of it. So there's these high school students, they're in this high school and there's this weird thing and there's this thing about graduating and like they just had a rough idea. They heard the rough idea and then they just, or it was like, okay, guys, here's this rough sketch. So there's going to be high school kids, right? And there's this kind of good and evil battle thing, hope and despair, and there's a graduation ceremony, and there's some weird-ass, creepy-ass headmaster saying weird sorts of puns and shit, and go! And then this is what we get. We got this, and we got Danganronpa. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, and here's this ding-dong bing-bong noise. Make sure you use that, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so trippy. There's so many. I mean, it's nowhere near the same. So it's not even like, oh, this is a cheap ass knockoff of Dare. It's not at all. It's totally different. So I don't feel like, but I just, there's some like the bunny puns, just like the bear puns, and then that stupid ding dong bing bong, and how they keep talking about hope and despair. It's just, I love it. Because I don't, like, I love this game for what it is. I do love that there are little things that just make me go, Danganronpa. Like, it just makes me like this game even more. Like just those tiny little things that are like, ha, you know? Oh God, it's great. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Even when it's all your fault.
Wait. You're full of it. You look so dejected. You're lying. Sunny graduated? She was brought back to life. And I'm gonna follow her someday. I promised her. I promise. Sunny! Ah! I can't scream. I'm sorry. I don't want to scream too loud. People are going to be like,
it's hysterical!
I like crazy characters. It's kind of fun. This isn't our fault. Nobody's to blame. Why are you always like this? That laughter is ringing in my ears. I feel so weak. I can't move. Bye, Sanzu. I'll miss you. Oh. Sanzu's headphones are lying on the ground right where she disappeared. It's because I'm like this that I can never make any girlfriends. I always thought it was no big deal, but I'm glad I can be friends with you. I'm gonna miss you! We don't have any girlfriends now either. Naraka, kind of, but she's not really a girl, but close enough. Oh, Sanzu. Oh. Yo, see? Now it's like, you're an Alma's route. Yeah! All the voices are gone. No one's shouting out invites to go break a few rules. No one joking around with their friends. It's all gone. It's been a few days since the school festival, but I still can't believe Sanzu's really gone. I saw her disappear with my own two eyes, but I just can't. It feels like she could appear anytime with the morning Spacey asking me to go have some tea with her. I can't believe I'll never hear that voice again. I'll never see her again. Oh. It's Yo. Huh? Yo, that's... He was carrying his guitar and Sanzu's headphones. I came to drop these off. Drop them off? I figured this would be the best place for them. No, Yo, you should have the... I can't stay here anymore. Huh? I can't be here anymore without her. Yo, I can't take it. If I become a good apple, I'll forget it all. So I'm gonna become a good apple and graduate. No, wait! Thanks, Spacey. for being her friend. Please wait! I know that really wasn't his voice, but I feel like he's like so traumatized now that he's not normal. Oh, Alma! What? You can't stop me, so you're not gonna, huh? Oh. Yo! He left. Why, Alma? Why didn't you say anything? He said he's gonna go become a good apple and graduate. He's not alone. Others are feeling lost right now, too. Lost? You know that and you're still not going to stop them? I can't say anything right now. Alma! Why? Why can't he say anything? What is he thinking? What am I gonna do? If we don't do something... I'll try talking to Alma again. He probably wandered off somewhere. Maybe in the meeting room? Nope, nobody here. Hey, Spacey! Alma not here? Naharka, yo, he... I know, I saw him leave earlier too. But it isn't just Yo. A bunch of the others are going on about how they're going to become good apples too. What? And you're okay with that? It ain't about being okay with it. It's true. A lot of people are wearing the uniform. I can't do this anymore. What's the point in breaking the rules? I'm so scared. I can't do it anymore. It's not like I could do anything even if I did stay here. They're all so scared. Their desperate hope has carried them as far as they broke rule after rule, but now because of that, they've lost a friend. Nobody actually thinks becoming a good apple is the way to go, but there's not a damn thing we can do anymore. This is just the right time. The right time? Yo, what are you... What's this right time talk? You're wrong! This is exactly the time when we're supposed to stick together and get through all this! Isn't that who we are? Cool your frickin' head and think for a sec. How about you cool your head? Don't you get it? All this crap is happening because we banded together. Come on, guys, don't fight. I'm afraid too, but I don't want us all to split up. Don't go. I can't lose anyone else. I'll go. Can't lose anyone else. She's right. For everybody to split up right after we've lost Sanzu. What's Alma doing? I was looking for him, but He hasn't even tried to keep us together. He left us out to dry when we're all so damn scared. What kind of leader is that? What the hell you just say? Alma's got a plan. I wasn't asking you. You want to step outside? I'll give you a beatdown. We are outside, moron. You want to throw down with me? Go, go, go. OMG, both of you knock it off. Huh, I'm out of here too. I'm gonna catch severe idiot syndrome if I keep talking to one. The hell? Higa! Oh, no, he left. Alma! It's Alma. They're looking at each other, but neither of them is saying anything. Alma, everybody's leaving. This breaks my heart, guys. It's been fun, Alma. Thanks. Yeah. See ya. He's watching them leave in silence. His face looks so sad. I mean, I can't lose anyone else, but you're going to lose yourself. That's the point. That's what graduation is, losing yourself and losing everybody else that you've come to care about. You think it's bad losing Sanzu, you're going to lose every single fucking person here. Damn it, Spacey! Stand up, bitch. Be like, really? You think that's bad? You lost one person. Every single person here is going to lose every one of you. You're going to lose every single person here. Look at us all. All of us are gone. All of us are gone. You yourself. Take a look in a mirror. We don't have them here, but You are going to lose yourself. Everything you are is going to be gone. That's what's going to happen when you go follow the rules. You want to lose everything? That's what you're losing. It sucks you lost one person. It sucks. We all feel it. It hurts. We need to take this time. You need to suffer. We need to grieve. That's what happens when you lose someone. And it will never go away. 5 years from now, you're going to think of Sanzu and be like, fuck, man, that sucks. But that doesn't mean you give up. Damn, what the fuck? Spacey, stand up and say something. Nah, let's just go cry in a corner. It's easier. Everybody shut themselves into their rooms. No one's showing up in the meeting room for tea anymore. So quiet. Wonder if there's anyone here at all. Spacey, are you here by yourself, Naraka? Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was here. Not a soul, though. A couple more people went to the other side yesterday. The other side? Yeah, to become good apples. Higa's gonna check on them. Sure hope he doesn't start another fight, though. It's all right, Spacey. You and everyone else, they'll all come back before long. I really hope so. I just wish Alma'd say something, like, hey guys, don't give up, like he usually does. Though, everything'd be peachy if he just spoke up. Why isn't he, I wonder? Maybe because he's aware of the fact that everybody would shape up with just a single word from him. So maybe he feels like he can't say anything right now. Ugh, I feel like such a downer. Times like these call for sweets! Huh? Now, where were they? Ah! Here, get your cookie on. Oh, cookies. Leftovers from the festival. Been hanging around to them. Let's have a few. Oh, okay. I'll go make some tea. Any kind in particular? Black tea, if you please. Sure. If Sanzu were here right now, I bet she'd make some of her special herbal tea. Yeah. She'd be all, have a sip and cheer up. Yeah. I can practically smell the gentle fragrance of her special tea. That song of hers was so wonderful. Couldn't help but cry when I listened to it. I was so happy to be there, so happy to have met Sanzu and hear her music. I was glad I met Alma too. Alma. It's all thanks to him that I can be myself here, after all. If I hadn't met him, I think I would have ended up a good apple in no time. Really? But you don't seem like the type. When I first got here, I was a total pushover. A total pushover. I hated myself and had absolutely zero self-confidence. I was so worried about how people reacted to me and just desperate to be what they wanted me to be. Wow, really? Really, really. But then I met Alma and the Bad Apples and I was able to change. I had no idea. I'm sure everybody else also... Hey, who's there? The sweet fragrance of tea. It has been too long. I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I didn't know I looked over and I was like, oh, we shouldn't have started this part, but I have to leave it at that. Oh God, Anishi, you're great. Yeah. Anyway, we'll pick up in the next part and see what happens. But this is making me sad. But we're on Alma's path, so I'm assuming that all of that would kind of be normal, some common stuff. But I'm wondering if, well, it would have to be Sanzu that always. No, it wouldn't be, because if this is Alma's path, it might be different. So maybe a different person disappears, depending on what part of the festival you go to, depending on who you're with. That would be kind of interesting to see it from a different perspective, like different characters disappear. Like, maybe Anishi disappears in one path, and maybe Naraka disappears in another path. Oh, that'd be so sad. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.